Welcome back everyone to our Total War Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD Kingdom of Sicily or Holy Roman Empire campaign. In last episode we managed to finally get a foothold in Greece. We've taken Mistress from the Latins as well as Dyrrachium from the Epirots. So now we are directly on the borders of the Tsardom of Bulgaria. A very strong faction, a lot of armies, so if we continue against them, it would not be wise, lest we have support from all of our allies in the Holy Roman Empire and abroad. Because we do have ties to other kingdoms, as you can tell, such as Portugal, as well as some of these other factions. Now, as for decrees, we are continuing to increase our authority so that we can institute the common penny and eventually annex the entirety of the empire. Now, I'm not sure where else to really expand. I mean, we could attack the Kingdom of Denmark, I suppose, as they don't look like they're very strong. We can take back some of these like lost territories. Yeah, they do look rather weak. Or we can just see what happens. Well, we have Castilian pretenders and all. We do need to replenish though. Let's get our skills for our commanders. End the turn. I mean, if we decide to attack Danes, we'll have to march all the way back there.
Some in the state are known to have...
I'm not going to do that.
We find our coffers temporarily empty.
Nope. Okay then. So now that our business is pretty much finished in Greece, we could march back and try to take out the Danes. Or we can continue pushing east against some of these other kingdoms. Well, let's just begin. Let's see. They're pretty garrisoned, and they do have large armies that have a lot of movement range. I wouldn't worry about that public order too much, as it'll increase within an amount of time. In the meantime, I'm going to continue building up this army of crusaders, crusader knights, under Gaspar the Mad. How garrisoned is Rome? They're pretty big. Garrison. Who don't we have a military alliance with within the HR? We pretty much have like an alliance with everybody by now. Even like the Danes aren't even part of the HRE. We have an alliance with them. Let's see, just get some skills for our commanders. And the turn. Natural causes.
Your orders? Returning to land.
Let's keep moving
We
our
have
forces.
boarding now.
It should increase eventually. Now, if I leave this settlement, it's
Advance.
not gonna. Well, it's due mainly to instability and immigrants, but we should just build something and they'll be over it in a bit. Our army is still forming, our Crusader army.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
Marching back north towards the Danish lands. Maybe we'll try to retake their lost territories here. They don't look like they have a lot of forces. Their strength ranking actually is pretty strong, but they're allied with several different factions. Duchy of... Ooh, that's not good. Let's see.
Welcome, welcome, my friend.
They have a lot of
Listen to
allies,
you and give tongue to the people's words.
even within our faction, so maybe that's not the best choice to attack them. I mean, we already have an alliance with them anyway. So maybe I'll just attack some of these principalities, these Russian principalities over here. Just take Kiev, maybe.
Commander, your orders.
Because there's no one really else to really go against at this moment. There's no crusade or anything. I want you at Achaia. I want you to increase the public order. And the turn.
Perhaps, in your wisdom, you might find time to attack these people, as long as your plans are not harmed.
No, thank you. I wouldn't want to do that.
We are a proud people, and would be proud to count you among our friends.
No, I don't want military alliance.
Surely, my noble friend, you can see the wisdom in giving.
Emirate of Granada. Enter the war. Apparently, there is still a Islamic kingdom in Spain, as I think this is maybe like a little rebel faction here, trying to... although the Portuguese should be able to take them down fairly quickly, and they're surrounded by allies, Spanish kingdoms as well. Now, these guys, the County of Toulouse, if we attack them, like everyone's pretty much allied nowadays. That might have been a mistake on my part, because I might have been able to expand against them earlier. maybe took advantage of the chaos going on over there, but I didn't. So now I have to be stuck campaigning somewhere else. Although Toulouse is rather... well, they're strong, so I can't really attack them, I guess.
Yes. Moving out. On the move. We hunger for battle.
This public order is not going to increase anytime soon. I'm going to have to build things to make these people happy.
Ready for battle.
I can't get any more of these guys, so I'll have to get some
Are you ready to serve? Come fight with us.
sergeants. I might be useful to get some crossbows.
It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
And then we'll go back to cavalry. I'm trying to create like, another army.
At your command.
We do have military access with the Hungarians, so
We cannot.
I can move my forces through their lands. They have very extensive lands, actually. Now, if I could get them to join the HRE, that would be
Journey completed.
good. I could go after anyone who's not allied with me. I'm pretty much allied with everybody by now. The only place is like probably against these guys, as there is quite a bit of unrest in the east between various different kingdoms.
Ready for battle.
Let's just end the turn. Attacking the Bulgars would not be a good decision unless somehow they end up at war with Hungary as well. Then we would attack them. Although if we did attack them, our allies might have joined.
We are not a friend for the new moon.
Let's get the alliance with these guys.
This is a wise and honorable arrangement.
Let's get alliances to try to take down the non-Catholic factions. I never finished up dealing with these guys.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders. Disembarking now. Ready for battle. Make haste, men.
County of Flanders might be a target. Yeah, they're all allied with someone. Can't really attack anyone
Commander.
unless I
For battle.
betray my allies. Do want one in Epirus. Increase the public order.
We hunger for
Still building this force over here. End the turn.
I speak as the representative of my most august people. You would do well to listen.
We'll do that.
Surely, my noble.
Don't want a defensive alliance with those guys.
There is profit for all in letting our merchants.
No, I don't want to. Be at war with the Kingdom of Macuria. These guys. These desert dwellers. They're asking me to go to war with the desert dwellers. Although they are rather allied with the Ayyubids. Which is unfortunate. Pretty much everyone is allied with each other, so if I attack one of them, I'd have to face all of them. Well, maybe we just center our forces in Sicily for the moment. There's really no one to attack in the north, so we might as well just go back home, gather our forces, station them around here just in case. Maybe go on a little raiding expedition to Crete and Rhodes. This is where I'll end this episode, and I will see you all in the next one. Just before I recruit a couple of knights, and we'll do that.